Hey everybody, Dr. Alex here from High Performance Life, and welcome to another episode of the High Performance Kitchen. Today we're going to be making some really comfy Russian-style pelmeni. Pelmeni are dumplings with meat inside, sometimes chicken, pork, or beef. These ones are pork and beef pelmeni. They're available from most any Russian grocer or even Middle Eastern grocers for that matter. It's a great, comfortable food. It's easy to cook, and the way that I'm going to show you how to cook it is going to make them even better. It's really going to step it up to another level. The way we're going to do it, let me introduce the ingredients first. Alright, so we're going to boil them traditional style. Then we're going to take them out, heat up some butter in a pan, and fry them. While they're frying, we're going to add just a few drops of fish sauce, a few drops of soy sauce, and then when they're done, we're going to add sour cream and fresh dill. That makes them Russian style. Fresh dill is just amazing. Fresh dill is outstanding stuff. I've got some water heating up. It's just about to come to a boil. So let's move over here and get these things cooking. Okay, so I got water coming to a boil, and I don't really count them out. I just put as many into a bowl that I think I'm going to eat. And once you do that, just dump them in. And they should be ready to go in about 7-8 minutes. I'll let you know exactly how long they cook for. I forgot. I just kind of eyeball it, but I'm going to make sure to tell you how long I cook them for. So if you're interested, you can copy my recipe and make sure they turn out A-OK. So I'll see you when they're done boiling. See you in a couple minutes. Or 7 to 8, I guess. Okay, welcome back. So it's been exactly 7 minutes. And as you can see, the pelmeni have risen to the top and they become puffy. So at this point, they're done. I'm going to put them through the strainer here. And I'm going to put a bit of olive oil on them just so they don't stick to each other, because otherwise it's going to be a problem. Alright, it's not coming out. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get this frying pan heated up, and then we'll begin frying them. I'm going to use medium-low heat. Alright, so the frying pan is up to temperature. Let's drop a healthy piece of butter in and get it melted. Now I didn't season the broth with any salt or anything because we're going to be dropping in some soy sauce and some fish sauce. So it's really enough flavor. That's enough flavor. Alright, make sure, whoa, yikes. Alright, 10-second rule. I'm going to rinse these off actually. Alright, make sure you get them nice and coated. Toss them in the butter. Good. And don't put the right time to put the seasoning in is when they've started to fry and you're almost ready to take them off. I'll let you know when that time is. I want to get them a little bit crispy first. Also, one other thing, when they're boiling, when they're in the water, make sure you stir them up because occasionally they're going to get stuck to the bottom of the pot and you don't want that. They're going to come apart and they're not going to fry up as well because half of their covering is going to be gone. So let them fry a little bit and then toss them again. All right, as you can see, some of these are developing a nice little crust on them. And it's delicious. I was in China a couple years ago in Shanghai. I went to this place, Yang's Dumplings. Just about the most delicious dumplings I ever had. And they're both steamed and fried. They're outrageous. If you're ever in Shanghai, go to Yang's Dumplings. I went there every day that I was there. Alright, another minute or so and then I'll add the seasoning. Well, at Yang's Dumplings, they give us this mature vinegar. This is not the exact brand. It doesn't taste as good as theirs does, but you put it in a bowl and then you dip the dumplings in there. They're soup dumplings, so all the fat from the pork inside turns into liquid. It's It's delicious. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use a little bit of this today. A little bit of the mature vinegar and a little bit of the fish sauce. So you really just need a couple drops. And just fry them up for another minute. The fish sauce has a pretty unpleasant smell when you fry it up, when you eat it. Alright, so take them out, put them in the bowl. Give them a nice healthy dollop of sour cream. Actually a couple. I love sour cream. It's probably my favorite condiment. Some dill. And there you go. That's it. One of the most delightful, comfiest Russian foods you can get. So that's it. I'm about to have lunch, eat these delicious pelmeni. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you can see all the new videos I bring you. I can't wait to bring you more. I got lots of great stuff in the pipeline, so be sure to stay tuned. I'm Dr. Alex from High Performance Life. See you in the next video. You steam them and you cook them with the lid on. So you can see that butter burned a little bit. I don't know if it was from the bacon that I cooked before, but maybe it was a little bit too hot. Anyway, there's number one. Before we get to the rice, we're going to saute up some onions with some of this non-GMO canola oil. A little bit of oil, a little bit of onions, and then we're going to fry the rice up just a little bit until it turns bright white and slightly brown. Then we're going to put in the liquids,